What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And that's the Penis Mike, and we are...
HellaDepraved.
Yes, we are.
So, I had to do this. Now, I have not brought Faouzia onto the channel yet.
Faouzia!
Because she signed with a label that likes to block our videos if we show anything from the video on our recordings. So, just for convenience sake on our part, I had not introduced you to her yet. However, this girl has the most fantastic voice, set of pipes. I think actually I have shown you her remake of Blue, Dabba Diba Da Da, I'm Blue, that one, where she uses the traditional...
Yabba Dabba what?
Yes. Where she uses the traditional
Could you do that again, please?
Hush, Moroccan type singing at the end. Anyway, shut up. She is a fantastic singer and lyricist, and I've loved everything that she's put out so far. Again, I just haven't brought it on because we can't actually show the videos and convenience. But she released this, I don't know, last week? Recently. And I was finally like, you know what? I'm breaking down. We're going to react to it. So, we're going to react to it.
All right.
And we'll see. If people like it, we can go back to some of the highlights, my favorites. She did, oh shoot. What's his...
It's a good song.
The guy that sings, all of me loves all of you. Yeah, what's his name? Not the song. Like, I don't need you to sing.
All of you.
Yeah, what's his name?
I don't...
John...
Legend.
Thank you. She has a song with him.
Oh.
And so that might be something we backtrack to, because I haven't heard that one. But pretty much everything prior to that I had. So anyway, I thought it would be something different and fun, and I love her voice, so I wanted to highlight her.
Awesome. All right. So with that being said, we're going to react to this if you guys have already seen it. If not, please click the link in the description below. Go watch it and then come back. And we say that because, A, you can't actually watch it with us. We're watching the video. So we might even talk about the video. And if you have not seen the video, you're not going to have any clue what we're talking about. Plus, we're a comedy reaction breakdown comedy channel. And what that means is we will pause for any and or all of the above. So with that being said, it is time to slash it up, break it down. This is...
Faouzia.
With Puppet. I am not going to attempt to say that name. I'm just saying.
All right.
All right. Let's get it. She's hooked up to wires.
Goodbye to the one that I once knew. I could never change just to love you. Look me in my face.
Never change who you are.
Right.
For somebody else's sake.
I like how this is beginning.
You get with somebody, get with them because you care about them, you like them for who they are.
Right. Not who they could be,
and
not
don't
who you want
expect
them to be.
to change. If you grow together and you change together, that's one thing. Sometimes you might grow and drift apart. That also happens.
Right.
But for fuck's sake, stop thinking everybody needs to change into your ideal fucking person.
Right. Or that you should change.
Right.
Because either way, you're going to be unhappy at some point. So I like that she started with that strong of a message. Yeah. And her voice is gorgeous.
It is.
Goddamn gorgeous.
This is the second day in a row we've watched a video with Rorschach in it.
Never change just to love you. Look me in my face. Said I was insane. Playing all your little games. Oh, tried to dim my flame. I shine brighter and you tried to dull my blade. We'll keep trying and you tried to pull me under. Said I was too much.
I now have a new item on my wish list.
What?
Whatever fucking blanket she's wearing.
Oh, she looks cute.
I want it.
I know, but she looks snuggly. Like, I like that whole try to dull my blade. We'll keep trying. You know, she's gonna shank you in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you already called her insane. You've already got some machinery that says accessing neocortex, so her brain, to try and control her. I think all the red flags are now up.
Right.
This is a fucking matador fight at this point.
Right.
Yeah.
And you tried to pull me under, said I was too much, you're just not enough. I was born to dance, dance, can never touch strings to my hands. You could only love a puppet. I can never be a puppet. I was born to dance, dance, can never touch strings to my hands. You could only love a puppet. I can never be a puppet. Hello to the one that I am now. Guess it didn't go how you planned out. Little did you know I'm my own Geppetto, and now you get to watch me go, go, go.
I like that. I'm my own Geppetto. I think this is the second day in a row that we've had a
I'm a real
reference
boy.
to Pinocchio.
Yep.
Yeah. But I like how she's putting it. So, you could only love a puppet, and I can't be a puppet. Which there's some people out there that want that much control of somebody else's life, which is kind of sad.
Yes. And unfortunately, a lot of that is either a learned response from what they've seen growing up,
Right.
or a result of being fucked over.
Yeah, I was going to say, or the direct opposite in terms of they have OCD in terms of control need because of
Right.
either what they saw growing up or what they've experienced themselves. There are some people that are narcissistic enough, though, that it's more personality trait in terms of they can't have anything not within their control, which is less common. But there's also the people out there that allow it to happen to themselves. You know, I've been there for brief moments of time, and then I've been like, oh, yeah, no, wait, what were you saying? Yeah, no, that's wrong. You're just wrong. I really enjoy the different outfits she's wearing, and well, some of these are like little twists on ethnic type clothing. But she's just having fun with it.
Right.
And she's overloaded their system. Her voice is fantastic. And she is able to skip around so well. And she's got this beautiful, like, low kind of mezzo voice naturally. But she can hit those soprano notes with ease.
So actually, vocally, reminds me of a lot of, what the fuck is her name? Another famous pop singer.
Like, still with us today?
The chick that was on American Horror Story Hotel.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah. Because Lady Gaga has that kind of range, too.
Yeah, actually, she has a superb voice. Although I think, standardly speaking, Faouzia's voice might be a little lower in her natural register. But this one isn't as clear-cut in terms of hearing that almost traditional learning from the Moroccan style, how she's able to skip around so well. But it's apparent in everything she does. So I just think this message is fantastic.
It really is.
I 100% support this. I would let our kid, who is almost 12, listen to this and be like, learn something. This is how you want to be the rest of your life.
How you planned out. Little did you know I'm my own Geppetto, and now you get to watch me go, go, go. Tried to dim my flame, I shine brighter than you tried to dull my blade. We'll keep trying, and you tried to pull me under. Said I was too much, you're just not enough. I was born
go. There's some of that, like, really great skipping.
I am now disappointed that NSYNC has not popped up to sing No Strings Attached.
I know. I feel like this would be a fantastic time for a mashup. Like, so now that I'm watching this and you've mentioned Lady Gaga, the other thing that she's doing is playing around with fashion. I mean, some of it I look at and I'm like, yeah, I'd never wear that. I don't even know what that is. Is that like origami or I'm not sure, but she's having fun with it. She's trying on all these different looks. I mean, it's variant. It's a variant detected on the screen and everything. So I get it. But in all of her other videos, she is very focused on different looks that go along with what she's singing. She looks fantastic. She looks fierce. She's pulling off like everything that I'm like, where did you find it? Like, she raided a thrift store. Like, that's what it reminds me of. Like, somebody that goes in and just tries on a mismatch of everything that they find in a
like she has
vintage store.
One outfit that reminds me of Maleficent.
Yeah. But it does. It reminds me, because I had a friend that used to go to they're not thrift stores, they're vintage stores. And she'd try on...
And then she has one outfit that reminds me of Kanye West. I'm just saying, it's a wide range of...
It's all variants. It's all, I'm guessing, like, different sides to her personality or something. Right. But they're all loud. They're all uncontrollable. You know, I mean, like, that's the vibe it's giving me. They're all fun-loving, sort of wild, in-your-face kind of... So I like it. It goes along with it, but it's just, you had mentioned Lady Gaga, and since she was the first to kind of experiment with wild and crazy looks.
I don't know, Madonna might have
yeah.
that one.
Yeah, it's not quite as weird.
I think for her time it was.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have said first. I want to say most in your face about every single time.
And I think Marilyn Manson beat all of them.
You might be right on that. Yeah, except for he only shops at the dominatrix shop, you know?
Right.
You know, I'd steal some of his corsets, but, you know, whatever. I'd steal this black outfit that I think is the one you think reminds you of Maleficent, where her pigtails are strings. Ugh. I covet.
Could never tie strings to my hands. You could only...
I love the Vishnu reference.
The multiple arms coming out. Yeah. She's her own multiple goddess. I also like that she even dropped just a little bit lower. Like, that's one of the things that the first song I heard from her, shoot. Anyway, we'll probably backtrack to it, but she had that super low register, and I was just shocked. I was like, because I gravitate towards lower voices for anybody who's new hearing. So hearing that and then hearing her hit the soprano notes in the same song, I was like, yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on you. You're fantastic.
Right.
Could never tie strings to my hands. You could only love a puppet. I could never be a puppet. I could never be a puppet.
Oh, he got sucked into the TV.
Oh, he got sucked into his own device.
And now you're my puppet.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
That was fun.
All right. I loved it.
All right. I liked it. She has an absolutely outstanding voice, and the video was absolute blast to sit through and watch. However, I don't think I would go out of my way to listen to the song again. It's one that if it came on, I would welcome it to listen to it.
Right.
But in terms of pop that I listen to today, it does not hit that dark chord that my heart desires.
So the first couple of songs I heard from her absolutely did, which is why, aside from her voice, I went down the rabbit hole with her. Now, she has like almost 3 sides to her. Some of it is very soulful. I mean, it's all introspective, personal, but some of it's just piano, her very soulful, beautiful stuff. And that stuff I'll listen to once in a while. There's maybe 2 or 3 songs that I first found, and I was like, God damn, these are wonderful, and considered them dark pop. And so... and then she has that sort of somewhere in between, which is where I would put this, where I'm like,
Well, and here's the thing, too. She needs to have songs like these because dark pop is a really hard market to sell.
It is. And she's signed.
Right. So she's got to have the lighter in tone type songs to pull people in, for people to listen to, and I get that. Again, had this come out in like the 2000s, it would have been something I probably would have heard a lot and absolutely loved.
Right.
Again, guys, I grew up listening to Backstreet Boys,
Backstreet, yeah.
And stuff like that. And I don't care if I got made fun for it.
And he loves it. Yeah, it's not just that he grew up with it. He really, me too.
But it just, again, as far as today's pop goes, I'm more likely to listen to like a Melanie Martinez song, Aviva, early Meg Myers, early Halsey.
Again, there's several songs of hers that are on my, like, even Madison my Halloween playlist. Like, to me, a couple of them really hit that spot for me. This one will go on my Monster playlist, which I listen to. It's just an amalgamation of everything that I really enjoy. But it won't, obviously, it doesn't make the Halloween playlist.
Still a fantastic song,
yeah.
don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
And has an outstanding message.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to get to. Lyrically, this is... I love this. I love that she did this. I love that she put this message out there. And it's a strong message, especially for the kids that were our age when we were listening to NSYNC. This is perfect for that range.
Right.
And actually learning to stand up for yourself and that you don't have to change who you are.
Kick them in the balls.
I like that she started with that sentence, too. I could never change who I am for you to love me. Because some people get lost in the hype of the song after the very beginning. And the dance and the puppet part. And may have missed that message had it been, like, somewhere else later. I like that was the opening sentence. So I will be listening to this. Probably not as much as the other couple, but this is. I'll probably introduce Soph to it too. So
good job. Keep putting out great music. The world needs more of it.
Absolutely.
All right. So with that being said, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, but ring the bell for notifications coming down below. What did you think of
Faouzia
with Puppet? Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms. Mostly Twitter if you want a quick response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you to pray people later.